think there's a lot of good things going on in the city. I think this project, I believe, will be a good asset for this neighborhood.
Irving resident Pete Miller is looking forward to the improvements underway on O'Connor Road near his Nichols Park neighborhood. As the president of his neighborhood association, he has regular briefings with city staff.
We've kept in good contact with them over the last 3 years during, like I said, during the whole planning phases of this. And we've gotten a lot of feedback from the neighbors, because our biggest task is communicating with neighbors, and not in the case of trying to tell them problems, but coming up with solutions to them. And so the communication is really a key.
Construction began in April on the $4.3 million reconstruction project that's being funded through the Street Improvement Bond.
The existing conditions were a 4-lane divided roadway. We are now widening it to a 4-lane undivided roadway, which means 2 lanes of traffic in each way, with the middle lane being a continuous left turn lane, all the way from 183 to Rochelle Boulevard.
In addition, the water delivery and wastewater and stormwater pipes will be upgraded.
We don't want to leave the old water lines, especially that had maintenance issues, under brand new pavement. So that's why we are going to replace the old wastewater main and beef up the storm pipes to alleviate some flooding issues we've had.
Throughout the construction, single-lane, two-way traffic will be maintained.
They will install the deepest utility first, which in this case is the wastewater line. And then from there they will install, after that gets completed, they will install the stormwater pipes. They will pave it, flop traffic, two-way traffic in both directions, and then we will tear out the other side, install the water line, and then we will pave that side.
Those who drive this road regularly will notice an improvement in traffic flow and the road itself once the project is done.
The widening part of it and expanding the radiuses of some of the cross streets, when they want to turn right, it won't back up so much traffic because the radiuses will be bigger. The pavement was in poor shape. We'll have a better riding surface, which will better longevity for the citizens of Irving.
Residents have already noticed a reduction in noise thanks to the newly installed compression walls.
In conjunction with O'Connor is also the 183 project. So the city put up a sound wall which actually closed off 3 streets to our neighborhood, which for the most part people are happy about because it secludes the neighborhood a little bit more and hopefully, it takes care of some of that noise as well.
They're concrete compression walls known as TRW walls. They're a sandstone block look to them, and they are to block the loud traffic noises from the residents.
This intersection at O'Connor Road, just north of 183, is a major thoroughfare in Irving and part of the Corridor Improvement Project, which means it'll be getting a whole new look.
There will be some aesthetic improvements as we go. The lines that are crossing O'Connor, they're temporary. They will go underground. We will, at the crosswalks, we will install brick pavers, and there's going to be an additional project after the utility and paving project gets complete. There's going to be a meandering sidewalk on the east side, and there'll be some other aesthetic improvements.
City staff has made the concerns of residents a top priority by making sure traffic is always moving and delaying work on Rochelle Boulevard until after school gets out.
Obviously the aesthetics of it I think will be nice. It'll look nicer. It'll be nicer. Our main concern throughout the project planning phases and such was traffic flow. And I think we've done a good job of communicating with the city. They've done a good job of communicating with us.
The project is expected to be completed by April of next year. For CitySource, I'm Valerie Mason.